Hey, yo guys, what is going on? It's Burt Crown coming at you with an XP pack reward video. And as you can see over my shoulder here, we are at level 15. 33 days left, 22 hours at time of recording. I'm going to drop this either Sunday or Monday. I'm recording it Friday because I'm at 15 levels. I want to see what I get for the first 15 levels, and I want to build Austin Matthews, to be completely honest with you. So I'm going to open these now, but I'm going to drop the video either Sunday or Monday. But I'm at level 15 as of Friday. That's pretty cool, right? A little bit of a grind. I got there. I'm getting rewards. So let's open them and see everything I've got. I'm going to open all the packs, and I'm going to take the collectibles and check out some of those packs as well and go off of what we get to see which one kind of might be the best. Sound good? Let's dive into it, guys. I hope you do enjoy it, and I hope I get some massive pulls or maybe an Austin Matthews MSP. Who's rooting for me? Leave it in the comment section down below. Let's get into it. All right, guys, here we go. We're gonna open a prime pack at the end or somewhere in here, which is good. But because we got 15 and you get 2 per, we should have like 30 collectibles to spend on packs as well. And then we got, you know, the 85 packs, so we get to see the 88 pluses, and of course, a couple of BND players that I get to choose from, and I will be picking which one is the best one in doing that video as well. So keep an eye out for that if you're wondering which XP player is the best. So here we go, boys. 15 levels, and it's time to reap the rewards. Now, I'm not a monster, so I'm not going to make you guys watch me open the collectibles and the tokens, so I'll skip those, and we'll open those up after I get into everything. So let's get into this first. We know who I'm taking out of the first BND pack. Maybe I don't use him, I don't know, but Erik Karlsson looks to be the best player out of the BND players, or sorry, the untradeable players, because they are BND untradeable. Never mind. The BND players, so I will be taking Erik Karlsson, and he did look to be the best. So that's the one I might be working up on if I can get him on my team. I don't know. Like I said, though, we're going to skip all the tokens and collectibles, and we're going to go right into the next pack, which is the 485 pluses. Please give me something big. I'm looking to build the Austin Matthews, which I need 89s for, and there's my 89. So I am happy. We got 189 that will contribute towards the Austin Matthews chase. So that's a very good reward just for, like, what was that, 2 levels into the XP path? That's worth it. And then again, we got the collectibles, and we got a 580 pack. This one is it's early on, so it's like, it is what it is. Who cares? But maybe I can get something big out of the 80 plus pack. I'm hoping anyways. At least one big card would go a long way, and it's not gonna happen. Actually, it is. We get an 89 TJ Oshie. So far, 2 cards to help me with the Austin Matthews. Can't hate it. Now, can this other pick one of 4 pack give me another 89? You've got this. I know you can do this. I know you can do this. That's an 88. We need an 89. That's an 85. We need an 89. That's an 86. So that one is kind of tough. We'll take the 88 because why not? But that one is kind of tough. Unfortunately, we didn't get an 89. That's just unfortunate. Now we'll skip the collector. Oh, that's a pack. That gives me 580 pluses. Hopefully, that gives me at least 189 like the last one did. And that's an 85. So it didn't give me an 89 like the last one did, or did it? No, it didn't. It gave me an 89. It teased me twice. Oh, maybe next time. All right, and then we got that, and that's tokens, collectibles, an 88 plus. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. MSP. MSP, I'm feeling it. 89 Bobby McMatthews. That's going to help me build Matthews, so that's fitting. All right, here we go. Collectibles, 85. Here's another choice pack. Can it be great? Can it be great? Now, I'm going to assume, there we go. I'm going to assume this choice pack is the one for the 10 collectibles, or the 3 collectibles, or whatever it is. So this might give you an idea of how good that pack is, if you want to use your collectibles on it, right? Because it's the same thing. It's an 85 plus choice pack. So, you know, let's see how good it is and if we want to open a bunch of them. Then we got that. That is the BND player. So I'm going to skip that. We know who I wanted. I wanted the Erik Karlsson. I'll skip that and I'll open up. We don't need to see that. We got an 88 plus. Let's see what we get out of the 88 plus. We're going to get an 89. That's another beauty to help me with Austin Matthews. Winning. We got tokens, collectibles, an 88 plus. Please give me the 89. Please give me the 89. We get a 90. That's another big help. That is another big help, big pull. I'm not auctioning you. You're making pappy for me. And then we got that. That's an 85. The red one is an 85 and the BND pack, so it kind of confuses me. But here we go. 4 cards, an 85, an 85, and an 87, and an 85. Oof. Ooh. That was a tough. That was a tough one. Okay, so I'm moving on. Moving on. That one wasn't too good to me, but we got more collectibles and the last prime pack right here. These are packs that I'm starting to build Austin Matthews. So, you know, we don't need to open those. We know they're 91 overalls, and we know it's like Kako and whatnot. So here we go. We got 4 cards. 2 of them are 84 pluses. One in which is going to be the Austin Matthews MSP. No, it's not. It's going to be an 84 Stolars. The next one's going to be an Arena, and then it's going to be an 88, and then it's going to be an 84. So, I mean, yeah. Not bad, but, I mean, eesh. That was 15 levels, guys. But that was only 50%. Now I got to go turn in all these collectibles and see what we're going to get out of it. Okay, guys, here we go. And to just say how many collectibles you get after completing the first 15 levels, you're going to get 2 collectibles per level. 30 collectibles. Oh, very nice. Now, we need 89 pluses, but I like to get a little risky. I don't want to pay 30 collectibles to get 3 89 pluses, because then, you know, I'm just turning them in for the MSPs anyways, unless I hit on it, which is very unlikely. I don't think this is the way I want to go. When I could get 6 of these and hopefully get 189 out of the 87s. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get 2 of these and hope that I can get lucky and get at least 289, right? So far, we've spent 10 out of our 30 collectibles, and we're going to be a little risky with it. And I want to see. We need to give a good sample size for all of the packs to see which ones you want to open. So there's the 87s. Wish me luck on that. And then there's these 80 pluses. I'm going to do 10 of these. And I'm going to hope that I can get very, very lucky, right? Sorry, not 10 of these. 3 of these. Because 3 of these is 9 collectibles, which would leave me 11 collectibles. And now I'm going to take the other 10 and I'm going to put 5 in here and get a handful of these. So I essentially spent 10 collectibles on the 87 pluses, 10 collectibles on the 85 pluses, and 10 collectibles on the 80 pluses with a base pack, I think. So we're going to have a good sample size of a bunch of different packs in 30 collectibles just to see if I can get lucky. But at the end of the day, I'm going to turn all this stuff in to make happy. That's what I'm doing here. And I'm really rolling the dice on these ones here. I'm paying less for more, and I'm hoping for better odds. So how the numbers work and how the math works in my head, at least, maybe it works the same way in yours, is if it costs 10 to get 2 of the 87s, I'm getting 2 87 plus cards, or I can get 5 85 plus cards. So I'm hoping, you know, realistically, I'm hoping I've got 1 card left. I'm hoping that I can at least get 189, right? So I could take 10 collectibles and get 189 guaranteed. Or I could take 10 collectibles and get 2 shots at 289s, or maybe something better. Or I could take 2 collectibles and get 5 of these packs and really hope to hit a home run, right? So I'm giving myself more shots with worse odds and hoping for something fantastic to happen. And remember, you can always sell this stuff, or you can use this stuff for X factors and such. Now, I have 1 collectible left, so I'm going to go all the way to the end, and we're going to throw the Hail Mary, right? Aaron Rodgers has, you know, I forget his name. Why do I forget the tight end that used to play in Green Bay? Why do I forget? It doesn't matter. I'm sure if anyone's made it this far, they'll tell me, who am I forgetting? Anyway, doesn't matter. Aaron Rodgers, Hail Mary to somebody, and that's the base pack. So we turned 30 collectibles into 11 lovely packs. We're going to start with the Hail Mary, and we're going to work our way up from there. The Hail Mary, the base pack, is an 80 plus, and we get an 82. Do not do that. I thought it had multiple cards in it. It only has 1 80 plus in it. Do not open the base pack. That one is no bueno. You're better off getting this pack here, which gives you 5 80 pluses instead of 1 80 plus. Don't do the base pack for science. Now we know. And then I get an 87 and an 85. Tough there. That doesn't help us, but maybe we could get out of these 80 plus packs. We just need 189. That's the thing. If we get 189, we equal what we gave up with the 89 plus pack, right? So we just need 189. And so far, it's not looking pretty. It's not looking pretty so far as we get an 85 and an 88. So here we go. Our last shot at the 89. Out of the 10 collectibles, did we win? Did we lose? Did we break even? It's not looking good. And we did not get the guaranteed 89. So when it comes to the 580 pluses, you're probably better off just spending those 10 collectibles on the 89 plus. In my opinion, it would have been the better way to go. So we've got the 85 pluses, which we got to get 5 of those to equal 10 collectibles. So here we go. The 85 pluses, you only get 1 card, and we need at least one of these cards to give us an 89 for us to break even on the other set. We get an 87, so that's not going to help us out so far. We need an 89 to break even on the other one. Like, the other one guaranteed us an 89. We wanted to take the long shot at trying to get 2 89s for 10 collectibles. I hope it works out for us. There's an 86, there's an 85, there's an 88, and there is an 88. So it's just not getting us over that hump to the 89. That is unfortunate on that. Hopefully we can get an 89, but remember, you can still turn the 88s into the exchange set. I don't recommend that, because if you do that, you're probably going to pull an 88 and then it doesn't help you. So I would scratch that entire thing. We got an 86, we got an 88, we got an 85, and we get an 89. All right. So we got 189. So our 10 collectibles would have guaranteed us an 89 in that pack. We got 189. So we have got 189 and we got an 88, 87. We got some bonus stuff. But we got 2 more 85s to go. If we can get 1 more 89 out of these, the 85 plus pack is not a bad way to go if you're looking to build MSPs. That's what this whole thing is. If you're looking to build MSPs. So we take the 87, not an 89. We got 1 more pack. 1 more pack and we get 2 89s for the price of 1. That's what we're shooting for here. Right? So here we go. The last 85 for 2 collectibles. Give me an 89, please. Give me an 89. That's an 86. Give me an 89. That's an 89. There we go, guys. We got the 89. We hit big by getting 2 89s for the price of 1. Now, I could have taken the 10 collectibles, and I could have got 189 plus, but because I want to build MSPs, I took the 10 collectibles, and I got 5 85 pluses, which turned into 2 89s. So in my opinion, if you're trying to build the MSPs, that might be the way to go. Now remember, I probably got lucky by getting 2, so keep that in mind. The risk might not be worth the reward. You know, sometimes it doesn't pan off, but for me it did, and I think that's a good way to go. Now we got 2 87 pluses for the price of 189. We just hit the 89, so we're good. We got 2 89s. Save some 89s for the next pack. Holy, save some 89s for the next pack. So that's 2 89s. And now we got like 5, 6 89s total. That's going to help us build more Austin Matthews, event cards, right? Because that's all I care about. Getting the 97 Pappy. So here we go. Give me an 89 and we hit big. We get a 90. There we go. We get a 90. I'm not saying we hit big there to get rich, but what we're chasing, we did well, and I'm happy with it. We're going to take the 90. That 90 will go in to make Pappy. So all said and done, I would do the 87s for less risk, but more 89 pluses if you're trying to get the MSPs. That is essentially what I wanted to see here. So when it comes to wanting risk to help you build sets, the 85 might be a good way to go, but I would definitely do the 87 plus. Bang for your buck. 5 collectibles. I did it twice, which equals 10 collectibles. It gave me an 88, or it gave me an 89 and a 90, which will help me out better than 10 collectibles on 189 plus. Now, mind you, you could try to hit something big, but if you throw this out there and you get an 89, a 90, or a 91, or even 92 for that matter, you're not getting good value when you could get 2 89s for the same price and build those MSPs. So I'm going to say the 87 plus is the best way to go, guys. Leave in the comment section down below what you think. But it's time to turn all my cards in and make Austin Matthews. Thank you for watching. Till next time. Ciao, ciao.